and welcome to Aquarius Dragon Tarot. And for today's card of the day, I had the following cards all fall out while I was shuffling. And let's breathe with our angelic guides to connect with what's in our highest loving grace to receive. As always, only take what resonates with your beautiful heart, and what doesn't, simply allow it to flow through. It might be a fun story to listen to or an allegory or two. And without further ado, we have our first card, which I think is very apropos to where we are now. Everything is happening very quickly, swiftly, thoroughly, clearly. The doubts and inhibitions are just gone. And it may be a territory that is delightful, but it feels almost like the bitter comes with the sweet. So this sense of loss and rejuvenation, thank you for affirming my outer landscape. This sense of growth coming from what had to be left behind and finally reaching the shores is what I hear. We are finally upon the shores. We are on the terrain. We are on the mountaintop. We are near the estate. We are getting closer and closer and closer to our, what it may be called a destination, but is there really a destination in infinite time and space? Apparently there is for thee. And that's where we're arriving to and unto. And the number 8 is all about reciprocity. The receiving and the giving, the inhibiting and the expressing. And we're just going to go into our next angelically guided cards. Whoa. Oh my goodness gracious. So we've got the number 14, we've got the number 7, and we've got the number 8. Which is kind of awesome. The number 14 is the double of the 7. Obviously, 7 is the prequel to 8. In addition to that, we have the words chariot and art. Well, thou art thy chariot as thou gallops apace into thy new realm, is what I hear. And what a gallop it is. I'm being very gentle with these cards because they feel so very sacred. I mean, all cards are sacred, but this is like a whole other realm. That's what I hear, is that you have taken yourself to this new realm and you are steady at the wheel. And I love this very divine masculine and divine feminine. Oh my gosh, the feminine doubling up on the feminine. And good for you, because you're in your mode of creation. And that's because you already have your divine protection. And that protection is a big part of the reason why you feel free to be able to go and make your magic in your cauldron. And your cauldron being, to me, the intentionality of creation. That's coming with fortitude, that's coming with swiftness, that's coming with a sense of longevity and understanding, that's coming with guardianship, and also a golden halo. What I feel is like this is you finally understanding boundaries, self-protection, but not in a way that's defensive. Because you're not all swords out. You're holding this beautiful sphere, which to me looks like the world of potential that's in your own hands now. And perhaps, you know, you are a fierce warrior, obviously. Perhaps you are leaving the battlefield where no one was lost, where you were regained. And this is all the swift energy that was cast out from that experience in order for you to land on the shores of feeling like your own savior and sovereign. That's what I feel is like. This is my own savior. This is my own sovereign. You are your own Lancelot. You are your own kingship, king and queen. And the guardians, they're celebrating with you. They are so happy for you. They are holding hands around you. Doubling your halo? I didn't know you could do that. You are creating a new womb for yourself. It's a double rainbow energy. And we are in the Northeast. We are experiencing some showers. And I bet there are rainbows and double rainbows appearing. This is the time. This is the way. All the hardship has been worth it. And you're seeing it. And as we go into the months coming up, and I feel like this is very, I can't ignore that serendipity that we are going into July, which is the month of 7 for the Chariot. And maybe that is really about connecting with your boundaries and really a time where you're going to know exactly what they are for thee, and the people that are supposed to show up for you. And they have such strength and power, and so do you. And all of you are coming out in wins. So it's like a win, 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 win. Everybody's winning. And it's not a win of, oh, here's fine, you're a winner. Like, no, this is not a begrudging win. This is the kind of win that opens a doorway for thee. And this is really all about you. This is you winning in every layer of your beingness, where once there was neglect and loss. And bringing that into fruition with great, con fuerza. That's what I hear. It's like con gusto, with so much passion, so much artistry, so much beauty. And they're just saying, take the very top, so I'm going to. Oh my gosh. Yes. So we have King of Swords and pure white dragon from Orion. Look at that. King of Swords. I mean, I love these cards so much. And this beautiful, sweet dragon puppy is just, he's massive, I'm sure. She or he, they are massive. But, I mean, look at this beingness. Golden sword from heaven is what I hear, to cast all that have been miscast into a space of freedom. And this is all about you. Look, there's a tiny version in this king's hand. And it makes me think of the inner self. Like, we are all in it. There is no leaving any part of us behind. And this pure white dragon from Orion, transform your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Yes. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. That purity, that light, it's coming through hard-won experiences. This kingship was a one kingship. It was destined to be yours. So much light coming through these experiences, where the dragon within that had once been a space of hardship or something to battle with is now seen as the elemental transformational power needed to take hard experiences and transform them into the ascension pattern of pure wisdom. And the more we process what we are learning through these experiences, the more we can show up with our truth and honesty and let that be the wind beneath our wings of light and growth and expansion and winning. That's what I hear. You are finally winning. Do you want to sit like that? It is such an honor to witness you. Bless your beautiful light and journey.